here we are again.
Didn't we just do this?
Yeah, we did in June. But this is another beautiful Summit Sunday.
Absolutely. We're in downtown Summit at the PAL Cars and Art Show.
That's right. Now we have fewer cars, but we have more crafts and arts.
Yeah, we have a beer garden.
Yeah, beer garden.
Amazing.
And a big live band.
Yes.
So,
And go back to beer garden.
Yeah.
Day drinking. Fabulous.
all right.
So,
Why don't we start?
absolutely.
Let's go. Come on.
Bye. Hi, Mr. Palmer. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Tell me about your beautiful car.
It's a 1940 Ford. Got a big block Chevy motor in it,
Yeah.
and it's fast.
It's fast. How fast is it?
Well, when you sit at a stoplight, you're shaking it.
Oh, really? So very nice. It's beautiful color. Did you do the colors? Did you do
No,
the
they
paint?
were done on there. Yeah.
Huh?
They were painted on.
They were painted on. How long have you owned it?
About 6 months.
6. Oh, wow!
Well,
It's
I
brand
just
new.
got it, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Well, drive it in good health.
Yes, that's it.
Okay. Well, nice seeing you.
Okay, good seeing you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I happen to be here right now with George and just a beautiful colored Buick here. George, tell us a little bit about this car.
Sure. The car is a 1952 Buick Roadmaster convertible. It's a pretty rare car because initially they only made 2,402 of them, and today there's only about 20 of them left in total, and then only about 5 or 6 of them that are anywhere close to this condition. So
How long have you owned this car?
I've owned this car for 13 years, and I bought it from an auction down in Oklahoma.
That, and can I ask you what you paid for it?
That's confidential. But less than it was worth. I'll say that.
Okay, that's excellent.
Hi, Phil. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm here every year for the last probably 30 plus years.
I love that. That's
I
a
love-
wonder.
I love Summit Show, nice people, nice climate, and everything else. Everything's beautiful up here.
So tell me about the Hornet.
The Hornet is a yellow Chevelle Laguna, 350 automatic dual exhaust, all redone. Has a 2008 Corvette color on that. It's a little custom, but it's a nice car. It runs good.
It's gorgeous. You can see that a mile away.
It has original owner sitting inside there.
The skeleton
Skeleton.
crew.
with the red eyes, but otherwise it's a nice running car.
Now, you own this one as well. This beauty.
This
Very
one I own.
nice.
This 442, I own that 50 years.
50
50
years.
years in August I owned it.
Well, enjoy both of your cars.
I do enjoy it every day.
Oh,
Thank you very
wonderful.
much. You have
Enjoy.
a nice day.
You too.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, now this is something that's near and dear to my heart because I own a 57 T-Bird. This is a 56. And I wanted to have Lisa tell you, this is Lisa. She's going to tell you all about this car. Lisa?
Well, we've had this car for about 5 years. It's sage green.
Right.
It's a 312 motor.
Okay.
It drives really nice, and it only comes out on sunny days and pretty much April, and like from April till June, and then from now until November.
Okay, well, it's in magnificent condition.
Thank you.
And we're so happy to see it, and thanks for telling us a lot about it.
Hello, I'm with Tony D'Agostino. Tell me about your beautiful Volvo.
Well, I'm the original owner from 1971.
Get out.
No, true. Invoice is in the trunk. You can look at it later if you like.
So how often do you drive her?
Well, last time this one was out was in June. I went to late June to the Volvo open house at Corporate up in Mahwah, New Jersey.
Well, it's a beautiful color, and thank you.
California.
Gorgeous.
Code 105.
All right, now I'm here with a very novel car. This is Police Officer,
Lenny Franchino.
okay, and this is Jeffrey Kaufman.
Hello there.
Jeffrey donated this car to the Summit Police Department, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a winner with kids. Jeff, tell us the story about it.
Sure. 8 years ago, after I drove it for 8 years, I was afraid if I sold it to a teenager, they'd wrap it around a tree. Instead, I gave it to the police. You'll see all the police stickers in it. And I did that because when we open the doors, children come to the car because they think it's a transformer. And I wanted children to be drawn to the car so they'd speak to officers like Lenny here and have a good relationship. So this is a magnet for children to communicate positively with police officers here in Summit.
That is a great story. A great story. Thank you, Jeffrey, for donating. I'm sure the police are delighted to have it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This car is now 16 years old and it looks like it's brand new.
Wow. Okay. Thank you so much for both of you. Okay.
Hi, John. How you doing?
Hello, Liz. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased meeting you as well. Tell me about your sexy, fast car.
Well, I bought this car 22 years ago. It's a 2001 Dodge Viper. It's 450 horse, 10 cylinders. It's all original. Paint, everything is just the way I stay in the garage at least once a week and wax it. And at least my wife knows where I'm at. So, and I do use it. It has just about 80,000 miles on it.
Really?
It's been down to Georgia twice. I have grandkids and a daughter down in Georgia, so I've taken it twice to Georgia. And it's just great to drive.
How many tickets have you received?
Actually, I never got a ticket, but I did get stopped by a police officer about a month after I bought it.
Oh, no.
And he stopped me just to look at it.
Really?
Yeah, he just said, "I'm not pulling you over for anything." I said, "Well, yeah," because I wasn't speeding. And he said, "I just don't see many of them on the road." And he says the car is beautiful, and he really just wanted to see the car.
Oh, love it. Love it.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the story.
It's gorgeous.
Well, thank you very much. So are you.
Oh, thanks. Oh,
See that?
you're coming home with me.
My wife wouldn't like that.
Probably not. Neither would my husband, but, whatever.
Okay. Now, I'm here with Victor Gaudet. Is that correct, Victor?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Victor has a special collection of items here, and I'm going to let you, Victor, I'm going to let you tell us all about this. Go ahead.
Okay. This Jeep is from World War II. It's a 1944 Ford-built Jeep, not a Willys. And I have equipped it just the way it was in World War II, with all the armaments, machine guns, and of course, to keep everything legal, they cannot be live and they cannot be fired, but they're all for decoration. And it took me 5 years to restore it to this condition, and just having a lot of fun with it. And all the little kids just love it.
Now, I noticed you got a special award today for this. Why don't you bring that over here? Look at that. The People's Choice Award,
I happen
right?
to get the People's Choice Award, and I'm very proud.
You should be.
Very proud of it.
I'm sure you've done a lot of work, and to maintain all these artifacts from years ago,
Yes, sir.
great idea. Very good. Thank you.
I'm here with Carolina, who you look like an artist. Amazing. Amazing. Tell me about your beautiful works.
So this is my business called Fireside Studios. I'm a sophomore at Newark Academy High School, and I started this business when I was about in 8th grade. I was like making my website in English class.
Really?
Yeah. I would spend all my time working on my website, working on my work, and it was really, really important to me. So I made all these things that I've been really inspired just by things around, like especially during COVID. It was really a time where I could just like sit with myself and with like my art and create things that I felt like looked like the world and looked like my mind. And that was just a really good time for me. And then from then on, I've just been starting to grow, creating new things, creating new thoughts and new ideas. And yeah, I'm just really excited to see where this started was really beautiful, and where it takes me is going to be really beautiful. So I'm really excited.
It is amazing. First of all, you're so youthful and you're so amazingly talented.
Thank you so
like
much.
you have the talent of like a much older person. So and that's
Thank
amazing.
you.
Thank you for sharing your beautiful art with us.
Yeah.
And again, for the viewers out there, once again your email and your website.
Oh yeah. So my email is fireseyestudios.gmail.com. Hard to say that off the top of my mind. And my website is fireseyestudios.square.site. So check me out. I also have an Instagram, Fireseye Studios. Surprise. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I'm with a few SDI liaisons and Amanda, who is part of the SDI Foundation. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What a beautiful event.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate everybody coming out today. Arts and Cars is a wonderful day in Summit with a classic car show, an arts festival, and tons of stuff for kids, beer garden, food. It's really the culmination of what we love here in Summit.
So tell me what SDI stands for, and what do you guys really do? Like, how did you become SDI?
Well, I'm Councilman Greg Vartan, and I'm very lucky to be a liaison to the Summit Downtown Inc. board this year. And really, Summit Downtown Inc. is meant to market and promote the downtown. If you see the thousands of people down here today, they're doing a great job. So we reinvest in Summit thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars actually, every year to make sure that this downtown is promoted. And this is just one example of one of the dozens of events that they put on. So we've mashed up together today classic cars and art, and we've got this beer garden, and I think it's just a wonderful time. So it's wonderful.
Awesome.
And I'm Councilwoman Allen, and hello. And I love Summit Downtown Inc. They've done a great job. They do the farmers market. They also they just ensure that they bring so many other communities down here, and it feels very different. Like there's a lot of walking around. There's always music. If you're here on a weekend, then you're listening to music outdoors. And I just actually noticed something as you were talking. I wanted to show something. Turn around for 1 second. Look at what happened today. Where did you?
I got this down on Springfield Avenue.
Springfield Avenue. I'm sorry, I had to show her that.
One of our wonderful vendors that comes out. We do pay for all of these vendors to present these activities to everyone for free. So you can go and get the glitter for free when you come down on Springfield.
I didn't know that. That's a wonderful thing for families.
Yes, absolutely. We do. That's why we do what we do.
See, that's something I just learned today.
All of our events are free. Everything that we do downtown with Summit Downtown Inc. is free.
So all the activities for children free.
Correct.
So I think that's really
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, and when you think about how do you build community and how do you keep downtowns vibrant, I think SDI does such a great job ensuring that you're covering from young kids all the way to senior citizens. So
Amazing. That's why I love this town. That's why I'm not leaving.
Well, good. That's good.
Even with all your kids, even with retirement.
That's
right?
good news.
Yes,
That's
that
good
is
news. Yeah.
This was amazing.
Wasn't it?
Oh my God, the weather was perfect.
Yeah.
Everyone, the vendors, the cars.
Right.
It's
And there's some nice stuff here.
right. And do you know what? That's the special thing about Summit, New Jersey.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, that is special.
Yeah.
And the cars were great.
The cars are great. So it's always a pleasure doing this show with you.
Yep, and likewise.
Showing everyone what a wonderful community that we're involved in.
That we have.
Yes,
Exactly.
absolutely.
It's great, Liz. Thank you so much.
Thank you.